Hello everybody. Welcome today in our English lesson. This is your book for Preparatory Schools Year 3. New Hello. Let's start with the first unit, Visitors to Egypt. So as you see, dear students, the title of this unit is Visitors to Egypt. So we are going to talk about the most important places and the most important activities we can do when you visit our country, Egypt. So first we have some new words here. As you see, new words. Bazaar, bazaar. A bazaar is a market or a group of shops. A bazaar is a market or a group of shops. Police station, police station. It's an office for people who catch thieves. Snorkeling, snorkeling. It's swimming with equipment that helps you to breathe with your head in the water. Snorkeling. After that, Tourist Information Center. Tourist Information Center. It's an office where you can find out about a city or an area. It's an office where you can find out about a city or an area. It means that if you want to ask for some information about a place, you can go to this office. Youth hostel, youth hostel. It's a small hotel, or it's a place where young people can stay when they are traveling. So if you travel to another country or in another city, you can stay in a youth hostel. Okay, these are the new words: bazaar, police station, snorkeling, tourist information center, and youth hostel. Now, dear students, we have an email from a girl. Her name is Selma. She sent an email to her friend Catherine to talk about her visit to Hurghada. Let's read together this email. This email, dear students, is in your book, page 1. Open your book, page 1, and listen with me to read this book, page 1 in your book. Okay? Dear Catherine, I'm so happy to hear that you and your family are visiting Hurghada in the spring. It's a wonderful visit. It's a wonderful place for a holiday. There's a lot to do and many different places to stay. You can camp, stay in a hotel, or in the new youth hostel. It's very modern and comfortable, but much cheaper than the hotels. You can find out information at the Tourist Information Center. At the Tourist Information Center. You should go there when you arrive. It's next to the police station in the middle of the new part of the city. Hurghada has some beautiful beaches. When it's windy, you should definitely try windsurfing. You should definitely try windsurfing. 2. Take a boat trip to the islands around Hurghada. You can go scuba diving or snorkeling. You can also go fishing from a boat. You shouldn't walk too much in the sun. It's best to visit places early in the morning. Don't forget to go to the bazaar. Don't forget to go to the bazaar. in the old part of the city. It's a good place to buy souvenirs. Have a great time, Selma. Dear students, as you listened, this is the email that Selma sent to her friend Catherine, who come to visit her holiday with her family in Hurghada, in our country. Okay, this is in page 1. Dear students, I have a question. What can you do at Hurghada? Now, if tourists or if you go to Hurghada, what can you do there? There are many activities we can do. For example, you can go shopping. You can go windsurfing. You can go fishing from a boat. You can go scuba diving. You can take a boat trip around the city. You can go swimming. So these are some of the activities you can do when you visit Hurghada or any other city in our country which is near the sea. After that, students, I have another question. The question is, why do people go to a bazaar? Sure, they go to buy souvenirs. They go to buy souvenirs. So there are many questions and answers in this email. We can discuss it later. After that, students, we have the grammatical rule, which is should and shouldn't. Should and shouldn't. We use should to say that something is a good idea to do, and shouldn't to say that it is not a good idea to do that. And both of them should be followed by the infinitive of the verb. Infinitive means masdar, without s or es, without ing, without ed, without any addings. In the infinitive, without any addings to it. Here we have some examples. Number 1, you should go now. The bus goes in 10 minutes. So my advice for you is to go now. So when you want to advise someone to do something because it's better or it's good for him, you can use should. You should go, followed by the infinitive. We say go. After that, another example, you should look out for dangerous sharks. You should look out for dangerous sharks. Should look out. Now, let's have some other examples to use shouldn't to say that this idea is good, is not good. You shouldn't watch too much television. You shouldn't watch too much television. Shouldn't watch. Number 2, you shouldn't go diving if the weather is bad. You shouldn't go diving if the weather is bad.